Sup, we are back for another review, and for today we're going to be checking out a DAC amplifier combo for your desktop. This is the Fosi Audio SK02, and they're really interesting here because this is just $100 for that whole setup. And from what I've seen from the marketing materials, this does look quite cool, especially for the price that you are paying for. But here in the box, actually I have already unboxed it, but in the box it just comes with the device itself and the USB-C cable. The Fosi Audio is actually quite small, very surprising how small it is. So compared to my TTH, this is like 1/8, 1/10 the overall size. Compared to my Focusrite, this is maybe 1/10, 1/12. Compared to my Cord Yugo, this is around maybe 1/4. So definitely a small package here, very welcome there. And definitely really interesting because you know, for this small form factor, you're actually getting quite a punch here. But let's check out the build quality first. So here in front, so of course it's the information is facing up. Definitely a desktop kind of setup here. You have gain and then mode button. So two buttons in the face. Yeah, a quite simple operation here. You're getting optical and USB. 256, 128, 64 DSD support. Very nice on that. You have a mute switch and then volume as well. And here you're getting high and low gain settings. And then 384, 192 PCM to 4.1. And here you're getting a quite large volume rocker here. And actually when I tested this, this is quite a wide range of adjustment here. So this has a click actually, but because this has a wide range of adjustment, so you can adjust the volume pretty fine here. Some connectivity, you're getting 4.4 balanced connector and then 3.5 as well. Very nice on that, quite simplistic. Here at the back, of course you're getting your USB-C. You're getting optical here as well and optical out. So very nice that you have USB-C operation here, and this can be powered and then data as well via just one USB-C cable. So connectivity very easy to set up. And actually now when you plug this in, you're getting your LED lights in front. And actually build quality pretty good, but very simplistic. So all metal trims and has some weight as well. So feels really good in the hand here. And at the bottom, you're getting your rubber feet. So because this has a little bit of weight, you know, the rubber feet does help out in not making this rock at all in your desktop. So that's definitely nice. And another thing that I really like about it is because you know, it's just using one USB-C. You can just actually bring this outside if you're gonna go to a coffee shop, a cafe, and you like a desktop kind of setup. You know, very easy to just lug this around and have this you know, paired with maybe your laptop. First, we're gonna test out this Fosi with the Spring 2s. So usually when I suggest an amplifier or DAC combo, usually go for, you know, equal value. So if you have maybe $100, $200, I would suggest going for that level of DAC amplifier as well. So 1:1 usually. So that's why we're gonna test this first. This is the Spring 2s from BQEYZ. And now this is my first test. And actually when you plug the Fosi Audio in, it just shows in your desktop. Definitely really nice on that. No need for drivers. Very nice on that. Let's try some Let's Group by Earth, Wind and Fire. First impressions, this more of a quite musical type of DAC amplifier. It brings out a bit more punch in the BQEYZ Spring 2s. Brings out a bit more aggressiveness for me. The stage is pretty good here as well. Quite expansive stage for the Spring 2s. Separation is decent. You know, it's not super black and white, but quite decent. And resolution as well, quite decent as well. You know, this doesn't jump at me as a micro detail monster, but it's quite decent still for me. But definitely that more musical and that stage is you know, something that jumped at me here. Let us try another track, maybe some guitars, Joe Satriani. And definitely more in the musical side of presentation. So yeah, this is not my first choice when it comes to maybe referencing. But definitely here, compared to the when paired with the Spring 2s, this brings out a bit more musicality, a bit more maybe fun in the Spring 2s. Yeah, micro detail is still decent here for me, but I'm enjoying the soundstage. Very nice pairing for me with the Spring 2s. And the volume as well, this still has a lot more room here. So the volume is pretty good here for me for the Fosi Audio SK2s. So yeah, I do think you know, has ample power for IEMs. But let's check out some headphones. We're gonna test it out with the 6XXs. So this definitely should be a little bit harder to drive, but we're gonna test out some headphones here. So you might need to pump this up a bit more. Volume is pretty much there. Was able to resolve it volume wise pretty good. So volume can handle this really well. We're still in the low gain setting, and this can handle the 6XX pretty well. And still the sound stage is quite decent here for me, still quite good. But again, the separation as well, not the best separation, so decent, but not the most black and white that I've listened the 6XXs on. And again, this brings out a bit more musicality for me with the 6XXs. But definitely, you know, surprising. There's a lot of power here. We're not even in the high gain setting. For headphones, this is quite enjoyable for me, especially for the you know, harder to drive headphones. Definitely nice on that. So that's my listen with the Fosi Audio SK02. So what do I think of it? So I actually do think this is one of the most versatile DAC amplifiers that I've seen for the, you know, sub $100 range. That's a lot of things going for it. Firstly, enough power to drive headphones, and ample power to drive IEMs as well for sure. Has you know, a whole slew of support from DST to PCM, and also nice connectivity as well. You're getting a USB-C to USB-C. It can power everything with just the USB-C, and that's actually you know, one of the reasons why this is versatile, because of that you know, USB-C to USB-C. This is going to be very easy to, of course, use this in your desk and also bring this outside. So if you want an on the go, maybe desktop you know, powered type of amplifier, you can, you know, bring this, and you know, it will provide you desktop level of performance. It's definitely nice on that, because it is also very small, so very easy to, you know, just put it in your bag and just you know, be on the go. The compact is the form factor, really nice on that. So I think that makes it really versatile, and you can use this for a wide array of scenarios. You're getting even balanced here, so even getting more power than what I have tested here. So very nice on that. So yeah, the versatility for me for the Fosi Audio, really nice on that. Pretty good stage here for me. Decent separation, decent micro detail retrieval as well, and that musical sound that brings out a bit more maybe musicality, more liveliness in your IEMs or headphones. Really nice on that. So yeah, for the $100 price point, I'm pretty happy with the Fosi Audio SK02. Maybe if there's some cons here, so just maybe the controls. So it's very simple. So some people might be looking for maybe a volume indicator where the volume is, because it's very hard to know if you're in the 20%, 30%, 100%. So maybe that's just one of my issues. So if you're gonna use this, I do recommend you know, when you plug your headphone in, just turn it to 0, just to not shock you when you turn this on, because there's no volume indicator, or maybe mute it as well. So you have that options, but that is just one issue that I have here, just the volume indicator. But otherwise, I'm okay with the overall presentation, and I think for the $100 price point, I'm pretty happy with the SK02. So that's my look with the SK02. Of course, if you learned something, leave a like and subscribe for content like this in the future. A big thanks to Fosi Audio for sending this over. Links down below for their shop. They sent this to me for free, but I don't have any talking points with them, so I can say whatever I want. So you know, big thanks to them for having, you know, the freedom to talk about audio gear. What other DAC amplifiers would you like me to check out? Let me know down in the comments below. Is there maybe a hype maybe DAC amplifier that I missed in a couple of past months? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next zpolt video. Goodbye.